This is her third season as a head coach, but she was the Missouri Valley Coach of the Year. And her squad, the Drake Bulldogs, have the first possession of the game, and they don't take any time. This is her third season as a head coach, but she was the Missouri Valley Coach of the Year. And her squad, the Drake Bulldogs, have the first possession of the game, and they don't take any time. Becker going to put the ball on the floor. They are in constant movement and will be looking for the open player as McCauley off the mark, but an offensive rebound and put back by Becker.
If the game's going to be called tight and like that, then Colorado and Drake have to adjust.
Dinnebeer catches on the inbounds in between two Buffalo defenders. Anna Miller there with the basketball. Dinnebeer, she's hounded by Sherrod. Backdoor cut to Grace Berg.
Colorado denied, they just go backdoor. They just take what the defense gives them.
Quay Miller gets the first basket of the game for the Buffaloes. Nice flex cut to set up Shannon Thornshell, and J.R. Payne decides to take a timeout now.
How fun is that? How big is that trophy?
It's huge.
You need weights to lift that thing.
So, speaking of weights, it gives Colorado a little boost. She gets the ball inside, goes outside. There she is again, muscling it up. Doesn't get that one. Great rebound and put back by Sarah Rose Smith, the transfer from Missouri.
Get the ball in the middle of the floor, then they have two sides that are cutters. And
Miller tries to score over Vonleh, but it's swatted. And Sherrod, she is the energy, she is the leader.
It happened. Yeah, Vonleh with the block, and then what does it do? It starts the transition, and Sherrod goes in, gets bumped, focus.
Out of West Des Moines, the point guard for this team, won the most outstanding player in the Valley this year as McCauley knocks down a three. Of course, that award is called the Jackie Stiles.
Does a little bit of everything.
Nice backdoor cut.
Yeah, nice cut. Looks like it's open if they'll just stick somebody down there on the block.
Vonleh muscling it in. We'll talk about that more in the game. Jenny Baranczyk, of course, at Oklahoma, who won the Big 12 this year, as a nice kick out to set up Nolan for the three. Top of the key, Ava Hawthorne, the sophomore out of Ames, Iowa. Nice backdoor cut, beautiful pass, because they pushed and drew that foul. Anna Miller stolen away by Sadler. Sadler in the game. Gets the basket to go right before the buzzer. Right before the buzzer to extend the lead. Vonleh misses, gets her own rebound, surrounded by three Drake Bulldogs. Bad player.
Yeah. She's a bad shut your mouth. I love it because she's so competitive. She takes things personally.
As we reset at the quarter mark, Grace Berg, always the extra pass for Drake, and Dinnebeer.
You cannot rotate your defense against
three-point range to draw within 5, but that's where they're having a hard time with Vonleh inside. And Vonleh already has 6 rebounds overall, 4 of them on the offensive end. And how about that from Sadler?
Walk.
And a turnover by Dinnebeer. Jalen Sherrod attacking, got it!
God, that was quick. Quick with the ball.
What a player Jalen Sherrod is, as she has put this program on her back, and Drake with a nice answer from Courtney Becker.
Well,
McLeod made those free throws on the other end for Colorado, and she takes a swipe at that one and fouls
chaos on offense and defense. You've got to, again, play your player, lock your player up one-on-one.
Dinnebeer, nothing was really happening in that offset, so Dinnebeer says, I'm just going to raise up. And how about Sherrod? Wow, like she shot out of a cannon.
That was a blur. I wasn't even sure who the player was.
Oh my goodness. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Dinnebeer is kind of taking over for Drake. She had that three-point play, then a three-pointer.
Almost.
Well, good adjustment by the defense,
kind of like
right?
Soccer, almost.
And another basket for Drake as they continue to chip away. Now it's a 4-point ball game.
Different style of play, but you still got to give your effort on the defensive end.
Sherrod saved it back under the Drake basket, which is not advised, and Drake capitalizes. Nice pass down to Vonleh, and you talked to me about that at the break, that they need to get.
And let Drake figure out how they're going to stop him.
Nice move by Grace Berg because of the broken nose in the Washington game late in the season. We'll see if it hampers her at all, as Quay Miller had 25 points in that championship game in the Valley, and she's been held to just one, but she's defending Vonleh. An overtime win over Duke in the second round. They were ousted by the number 2 seed last year, Iowa, who was on their way to a national championship. Vonleh, yeah, she saw Miller go to the floor and knew she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. And they just get her the ball while Miller is on the floor. Quick response, though, as Courtney Becker scores. Sherrod changing directions. Beautiful pass to Quay Miller.
Probably got away with a little walk right there.
First team the next year, third team last year, and first team once again this season. Nice pass up ahead, and Kendall Wetta finishes. Who defeated Portland earlier today. Shot clock winding down, and Kendall Wetta gives Colorado its biggest lead of the game so far today. And this is a team that averages a little over 8 three-pointers per game. Sherrod with the acrobatic move inside. Drake has an opportunity here in transition. Nice three-point look from Megan Meyer. Her junior year, she was the Missouri Valley Newcomer of the Year. Then last year, she tore her ACL. Baseline jumper, good for Sarah Rose Smith. Averages 14 points a game, so she is at 18 as well. And a nice backdoor cut and a flip over the shoulder. Vonleh with a big rebound, pushing out ahead to Nolan, and that's the biggest lead of the game for Colorado. Well, Drake needs to find some offense, and they post up McCall. Almost threw it away, retrieved it, kicked it out. Sherrod shifting gears, my goodness. Quay Miller out to Sherrod. Nolan, offensive rebound and put back by Kendall Wetta. 14 second chance points. This is the first time since 2005 that a Kansas State team had 2 players score over 20 points in an NCAA tournament game, especially against a team like Drake that can score so quickly. That time Berg had it stripped away. Nice pass to set up Kendall Wetta.
Her player come on the backside.
Wetta now the 4th player in double figures for Colorado, and Dinnebeer continues to add to her total now with 22.
They've done it off turnovers. They've done it off extra second chance points as well. Yeah, I just think this size and the physicality is really affected Drake, but you know what? Again,
Dinnebeer with the 22 points, left
Yeah.
side of the lane open for her. Easy drive to the basket.
Who else? Really smart with Colorado, using the shot clock.
Big shot for Colorado. And another three. Dinnebeer, nice pass to Miller.
Yeah. Well, I think Drake's just their whole run and their performance is a great shout out for the Valley. It's a competitive conference. It's a fun conference to watch.
Yes.
And it's extremely, extremely competitive.
Well, and you think they. Sherrod gets around a couple of defenders. And a foul on Megan. As congratulations to Drake on a tremendous season and a Missouri Valley Conference Tournament championship. But Colorado just too much today, and Colorado will advance to the second round and face Kansas State on Sunday. Two teams that will be part of the same conference next year in the Big 12, but J.R. Payne and Colorado representing the Pac-12 in its final year and advancing to the second round for the second year in a row.